Hey guys, today a quick video about the upcoming patch that is containing nerfs and buffs. Balance patch for standard and wild, I guess mostly for wild, standard to be honest, but also it's targeting wild at the end of the day for sure. Yeah, so let us talk about it. Aleko made a post on Twitter yesterday, so that's why we're talking about it. It seems like the patch is coming on. Patch notes are coming on Friday, it seems like, this Friday, and the patch is then going live 1 week after it. So, yeah, no Hearthstone gameplay or whatever today, so just let us go here over this. I show you very quick the post. We are going to making some standard balance adjustments soon. Next patch will likely be more nerf focused than the previous one and might include some neutral cards. We'll be looking in our we will locking in our changes this Friday, and the patch will go live around 1 week after that. So yeah, during the next week it will get live. Definitely not Monday or Tuesday, I would say. Okay. Mostly nerfs. I can definitely say that from my point of view, I dislike that. I think the nerfs last time, Hunter, Shaman, Imp Warlock, they made the meta much more worse. They ruined all the diversity of the meta. Now we get more nerfs instead of we reverting these things maybe and bring it back to the old level and then just buff Paladin, Warrior, and DH. It seems like we make other things now happening. So I'm hoping it will get better, because right now the meta is definitely bad, to say it with a try to say it with kind of a nice word. It's definitely bad, so we need here adjustments. I'm not sure if I like to read what I read here, but okay. So what I want to do is let us talk a little bit about what people are writing. Some people that you maybe know, so just you see here what the predictions. Edwin back from back to 4 from 3. I think that's something that there's a very high chance that we will see that, a very high chance. Guff nerf from 20 mana to 15 max mana. You will see other nerf predictions about Guff in the next few posts that I show you, but yeah, it's very likely that that Guff is getting nerfed. Why? Because all the people complaining about it. Me as a Druid player, I'm not very neutral on this opinion, so for sure I love Guff, I play Druid. But when you think about Ramp Druid Legend last 3 days, I mean, I can go to Legend top 1000. It's not really changing a lot, so I stay on Legend. Legend is it is a big player base. I mean, not like millions of people, but it's a big player base, and you know that these people understand the game. I also think you understand the game when you are on Diamond, don't get me wrong, but usually I look on Legend last 3 days when I want to look things up and how strong they are. And you see Ramp Druid here. That is the deck that contains Guff, because Aggro Druid has no Guff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is on 8th place with a 50.55% win rate. I really don't understand it, to be honest, why we need here a nerf, especially when you also think about it, they want to nerf Denafrius, what is at the moment the best finisher, or sometimes used as stabilizer for Ramp Druid. So I cannot really understand it, but let's continue. Magister Dawngrasp, honorable kill from +2 to +1. I think that makes sense. I also think the Guff nerf makes sense if you want to nerf Guff. That's not too hard, from 20 max mana to 50 max mana. The rest stays like it is. Also here, from +2 honorable kill to +1, the Dawngrasp is still good. Because it recasts the spells, and still the hero power is good, not that overpowered anymore, but good. So if nerfs are coming, and I think they will come to these 2 cards, then I think these nerfs would be well rounded. The Denafrius only damage minions, for me, that's killing the card. That makes no sense, but I'm not blaming this person. He just made some predictions, so let us a little bit go over it. Again, Edwin, Gav to 6, Stormgrass only 1. That's most people are calling out for this. Theodore to 5. That's in my opinion something very good. Nightcloak Sanctum, that's the location from the mage down to 2 durability. That would be for me a very good thing, because yes, Dawngrasp be strong, but what I dislike about mage is the all the time freezing all the time. Really, it's crazy. Shaman is a joke against this, in my opinion. Let us go a little bit further. Here, Seko, he's mostly doing things that, or he's mostly, saying things that make sense. That doesn't mean that he's always right, but he understands the game at the end of the day. Sanctum to durability makes sense. Magister, if you want to nerf it, +1 to it and honorable kill is good. Gav, empty mana crystals on Battlecry and hero power. Yeah, I mean, why not? If you want to nerf the card, why not? Edwin back to 4 mana, that's good. Denafrius end of turn instead of Battlecry. That makes it not combinable with Pran. Yeah, makes sense, but again, I don't like the double nerf to ram through it, because it's a 50.55 win rate deck, but okay. Theodore, very good nerf in my opinion, 5 or even 6 mana. That's always what I'm saying here. Quest Hunter, making the quest a little bit more hard to get, because that would be the next juggernaut if Ram Druid and stuff like this getting killed. Gav to 6, only empty mana crystals. That would be a double nerf on the card by itself. Not good in my opinion. Edwin back to 4, Theodore just run to... Okay, Downgrasp +1 damage, possible Hunter quest nerf, yeah, that makes sense. Like Hatching, Hellscream, Downgrasp Hero to 8 mana, that would be 1 mana more. Okay, I think that is not enough, to be honest, but okay, I get it. Edwin Defias to 4 mana, alright. Gav Hero power to empty mana crystals, alright. Smothering Starfish to 4, it's on 3, right? Is Smothering Starfish really a problem? I think it's, for me, that's like really exactly what a tech card should do, so I would not say would be a good change, but okay, Tier inside and Denafrius should stay unchanged in my opinion. Denafrius, yes. Tio 1 mana more would be my best guess, I would say. Pizza, Denafrius, okay. Gav, he don't say what, but okay. Delete Rogue. Alright, okay. Something else, no. Okay, quick overview about this now. That is important, I guess. What we're talking about is, again, Acro Druid is right now a little bit a meta breaker, in my opinion. I'm not sure if this will get checked as well. I think not. You see, nobody was talking about things in this deck. Big Spell Mage, okay, they wanna, here's also the Dawngrasp inside, right? Yeah, Dawngrasp is inside, the location where some people talking about. Quest Hunter would get nerfed, Imp Warlock would be fine because it would not get touched, Beast Hunter would not get touched, so okay. Naga Priest would not get touched, Ram Druid would get touched double, Spooky Mage would lose as well, so yeah. Again, Gav seems like it's on side. Downgrasp is there looking out for. Edwin is definitely getting looked out for. Mage location seems strong, and I also think, because they talking about neutral cards, Bran, Denafrius, Kel'Thas, Theodore. I think these are the 4 cards that I think minimum 2 of them will get changed. Not sure which one, not sure what is the best prediction. Mine would be maybe... that would maybe be changed too much, but I would like to see Pran out of standard. And I would like to see Theodore on 5 mana. 5 or 6, but I would go with 5. I think Kel'Thas could be also changed, but okay. Denafrius, I can understand how bad it is to lose against the stacked Denafrius. That's why I would say, okay, put Bran away because often it's the double amount of damage from the druid that kills people. But yeah, at the end of the day, it seems like we're talking about a double nerf to a deck that is 8th place here in the meta. Big Spell Mage, okay, is on 2nd place. I can understand that people want to get here maybe 1% less win rate or something like this, but Ram Druid, if Ram Druid gets hit double, I think the deck is falling apart, sadly. But it is how it is. Patch notes coming patch notes coming this week Friday. Like I said, you know now the cards that here are getting looked out for. I hope you like it or not. It seems like biggest hits are going against Mage, Druid, and Rogue with the Edwin, and yeah, then we will see. And maybe Mage and Druid can expect a 2 times nerf. Acro Druid will definitely be losing then as well here win rate, because Acro Druid is very strong. If you see it like here, very strong. It's very strong against the other the Ram Druid here, so that's one of the good win rates that he has. And also big, yeah, so would be also changing here. That makes maybe sense for the for team 5. But at the end of the day, I would like to see more. When you look here down, I would like to see more buffs to Demon Hunter, Warrior, and there's not even Paladin here in the list. Wow. But okay, understandable. Warriors, okay. I would like to see more Demon Hunter, Warrior, and Paladin buffs, because we don't even know how this would. Maybe one of these decks would be very good against Mage. One of these decks would be very good against Druid. One of these decks would be very good against Rogue. So I definitely dislike that we're seeing more nerfs than buffs, but at the end of the day, it's not up to me. It's not up to any single person. Maybe they know more than me, definitely they know more than me. So I hope they do a very good job with the next balance patch, because it's pretty important. Because the last 2 weeks playing Hearthstone was a little bit not so funny. All right, guys, see you. Have a nice day. Good start in the week. Bye bye.